Spoiler alert, I found nothing. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Snyder, why do you have to play with our minds? I love it, though. Well, okay, so something interesting happened last week, and sorry that it's taken so long for me to do a video. It's just been pure craziness, but yeah. Basically, as you see right here, Snyder, of course, went to Vero, and basically people were talking about that open pod on the Kryptonian ship, which we all assumed was Kara, aka Supergirl, and given that there's, you know, a Supergirl movie in development, we're like, hey, maybe they'll acknowledge that if they don't retcon it. But that slippery little Snyder, man, I tell you what, when people were talking about it, you know, brought it up to him, he said the open pod was something more, which who knows what that means. And, you know, of course, naturally, we all go back to the prequel comic of Man of Steel that has Kara, showing her pretty much coming out of a pod on a Kryptonian ship, and we all just assumed, like, yeah, that's it, there it is, and it crashes in the snow and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. You can actually read the comic online if you haven't done it already, but it's just, it makes, even Snyder and Goyer, I think, had something to do with the writing of it. So maybe, I don't know, there probably is something more, because he tends to do stuff like that, even, you know, with Goyer's help. You know, the question is, what could it be? Is there some other kind of Kryptonian roaming the Earth? And it's just like, So I watched Man of Steel because he also said that there was something like right in plain sight that could bring Kara into the DCEU. So I went, okay, I'm going to put on Man of Steel, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to investigate, I'm going to research, and guess what happened, guys? I didn't see shit. You know, you see the open pod right over there, and then he's looking through the other pods, and there's just nothing but, you know, corpses. So I don't know, guys. It's very strange. It's very strange. What does he mean by the open pod was something more? I mean, some people were, I think, even came up with, like, what if, like, there was, like, an escaped creature, like a doomsday kind of creature or something like that. I don't know. But I mean, you know, with the Supergirl movie that's coming out, I mean, I don't think they're going to really acknowledge that as much. I mean, I'm sure that movie's going to be more just like, yay, and yeah. But hopefully they don't. Because, I mean, if Shazam, being that Shazam's more of like the lighthearted, you know, the funny, blah, 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 you know, and they're acknowledging stuff that happened in Man of Steel, hopefully Supergirl will too, and hopefully Henry Cavill will reprise his role as Superman and be in it and be like a mentor, and I just want to see all that. But who knows what Snyder was meaning by this. People kind of just forgot about it in the past week. I haven't heard anybody really talk about it, and I haven't seen anybody do any investigating. I mean, I watched Man of Steel, and it's just like what's in plain sight? I mean, obviously he's got the Codex within him. He's got life. He's got the Kryptonian, you know, life just flowing, or, you know, grafted onto his skeleton, which was supposed to be what brought him back to life or helped him get shit. I know people are like, maybe it was something with that, but that didn't make sense because she was supposedly alive at one point. I don't know. Maybe she's just out there somewhere. She's probably out there somewhere. I mean, look at that. I mean, the comic just goes from that to that, and then it ends with Clark on the fucking boat. So, I mean, who knows, man? God, it'd be awesome if we actually saw a live action of this prequel comic of Kara kicking ass. Who knows, guys? Like I said, your guess is as good as mine as what he was actually talking about. I mean, obviously, Snyder likes to put many, many layers. I mean, it's like watching one of his movies, you can, you know, and just taking in the story, you're peeling an onion. Because he makes you cry. You're peeling that onion, and, you know, there's so many things that could happen. And then, you know, who knows what's going to happen with the actual superhero movie. I'm probably going to do, like, top 5 my picks for the actress that'll play it. I'm going to start doing some of those now that, like, we're hearing a bunch of developing stuff, and we still haven't had things cast, like, you know, Birds of Prey and, you know, just other things. And I'm probably going to do, like, you know, start doing top 5, stuff like that, casting. It's just really difficult sometimes. I really got to, like, think about it. And anytime that somebody asks me a question on, like, Twitter, like, who would you think? I just go, I don't know. I get scatterbrained. Like, when I'm on the spot, I'm just like, I don't know, some hot blonde. We'll see what happens, guys, but look forward to that video. But, yeah, your guess is as good as mine. And if you have any good ones, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me on my Twitter. Send me a message like what do you think he meant by that? Just send me a message. Send me, just send me a message and see what you said. And you can comment down below and have a discussion yourself. It's just really hard to, weed through all the messiness that the comment section could actually, get. It's a war zone down there sometimes, guys. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about all this? And then, of course, like I said, if you have something, send me a message on Twitter. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for my stuff. And then, of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers. All right, guys? Talk to you later.